consciousness. And how does consciousness support great leadership and an amazing leadership mindset? That I want to spend a few moments on today. Consciousness, let's start with that concept. Consciousness is all about how you perceive the world. Do you see the world as being challenging? A lot of risks, a lot of uncertainty. What you see is what you get. This is not to say that the world is glorious, right? But there's also beauty in the beast. Consciousness really is how you show up. It's hidden in your personality without you knowing. And if you want to become more successful as a leader, the secret and the fastest way to more success and more abundance in all aspects of life is to level up your conscious awareness. Because you see, you can only lead to the maximum of your conscious awareness or of your consciousness. Conscious awareness is about reading yourself. It's about positively controlling your thoughts, controlling your energy, controlling your language, so that you know what motivates people. And it's you who motivates people. It's not the words that you say, but it's you. It's just being you, being authentic. You dare to say, I don't know. It's you who know the destination. It's you who know what to prioritize when. The difference between bad leaders, good leaders in one bucket, and great leaders in the other bucket or the other camp is that great leaders, they know how they show up. They're conscious aware. And they work on themselves and they elevate their mindset each and every day. And what do I mean by that? Elevating their mindset. See, that's what I've been working with or on, or is my passion over the last couple of years. I've been through my transformation myself. Conscious awareness is all about understanding how you show up today and really like as your twin self, your doppelganger. Is that really how you want to show up? Maybe not. Most likely not if you have the passion to lead other people. If we have a passion to lead other people, we have to lead ourselves first, or it's a choice, right? With really passion, we also want to learn how to make it a more abundant in that way of leading, how to allow in more success without working 60 hours a week or more. More success, greater leadership has nothing to do with how many hours you put into that, right? It's about how you perceive the world. It's about how you show up. And it's about creating an environment for your people to show up and be their best selves. But you see, it all starts from and with you. That is consciousness. That is conscious awareness. Conscious awareness is all about knowing why you think the thoughts that you think. Research shows that we think between 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts a day. And study has proven that up till age 35, we develop. And we are consciousness. We're conscious aware of how we show up. We learn, we ask questions. Just imagine, or look at your children, if you're small children. They are not conscious aware, but they learn and they pick up fast, right? But then as we get into the teens and the 20s, people may say they get more complacent, but you did it as well. That was your development as well. When we get to the point of 35, it's your automated pilot that steers you, controls you. You don't even have to think when you drive from A to B how you got there. Your body knew how to get from your house to work. You didn't have to think consciously about that. Your body did all the work. At least I've been there. I've been there and say, oh, Jesus, how did I even get from A to B? I didn't even notice if the traffic lights were red or were green. I just hit the road and I traveled. See, that is part of consciousness. But you can grow your consciousness. And that's what great leaders do. Because great leaders don't just run on that autopilot. No, they take control and they are conscious aware of how they show up. Leveling up or elevating your conscious awareness starts with your thoughts and your curiosity, I should say. But you wanted to become a better and different person. When I was on this journey, when I'm back on this journey, I thought, how can I ever be a better person? How can I be a different person? It was so, the gap was really big. But it no longer is. I see myself, I see my twin self, how she shows up, how she greets people, how she serves, right? And I teach and train my clients in helping them find their self-twin. Like, if you want to be that amazing leader, how would that amazing leader act just now? How would that amazing leader reply? And what would you do differently? That is conscious awareness. And the more I use the analogy, peel the onion, the more you peel the onion about your conscious awareness, the more success, freedom, and time you will get. You will no longer micromanage. You will invest in other people. You create this amazing zone of genius, this spaces for people to fail fast. You build relationships because you know that these relationships will help you move faster or further faster, right? It's not about going alone. It's about teaming up so that you can get most out of life. And if you're listening to this, I bet you also want to learn how to get more out of life. It's not about working 60 hours a week or more. I've been there, and I know so many people have been there as well. That doesn't make life fun. On the opposite, people are longing to stop working because it's not fun, right? It's not fun, but we have the opportunity to shift it to make it fun. And then matching the magic of consciousness and leadership mindset. These two go hand in hand. They are best friends. So if you want to become more successful, have more time in your life and more freedom to do what you want, spend more time with your family, have an easy going in the morning, not rush your kids to school or to kindergarten because you have to be in the office. Now it's time to level up your conscious awareness. I know I might be challenging you, and that is okay for me, because then you know deep down that I'm actually triggering something in you. It's nothing to do about me, but it's maybe that you are ready to level up. And I know that I am one of the few right now on this platform that talk about conscious awareness. But nevertheless, if you want to become more successful, it's not about going on another AI course or negotiation course. It all starts from you. It starts from the within. Start from finding your voice, your leadership voice. And your leadership voice may be cluttered because you are not standing up, you're not trusting yourself, you worry what may show up if you step into another version of yourself. I know I thought about that, and I know my clients are thinking, what if I do this? But what if you don't do that? What will then happen? I will keep keep feeling miserable. Yes, is that worth living? Keep being miserable to please other people? No, it's not. At least not for some. And you may feel called as well to step out of that rat race, step out of that treadmill and create your life and not just showing up and pleasing other people. Hey, push guys. Lovely. I'm so happy that this resonates with you. And yeah, happy to be that happy that you're here. And I'm happy to connect with you as well on Thursday. And that takes me to an amazing opportunity. And it is the last time I host a free webinar on why you want to control your thoughts. This is a training primarily for pharmaceutical industry leaders who want to have more success in their life without working 60 hours a week or 70 hours a week or more and feeling they have to push their team to perform, right? It's not excluded to pharma industry, but I'm honing in on the pharma industry because there's so much disruption, and there's been pharma industry is one of those industries that really been challenged over the last few decades. And there's a lot of resources, a lot of lovely souls working in the pharma who have feel pushed because that's one digitalization project after the other. But there's also the board of directors who feel challenged because they haven't harvested their investment. I know that. I've been there and I've done a lot of change management. The thing is that you will never change your people if you don't change yourself. And it all starts with your mindset. It doesn't start with change management. It doesn't start with the glossy papers on the wall like this is a mission. No, it starts with you. It starts with you owning the message and you showing up authentically as who you are, sharing your story, sharing your pain, right? And sharing and painting the picture done. That is what sets you up for success. The way you get to that is to level up your conscious awareness, right? And it's about controlling your thoughts. If this speaks to you, my invitation is to join my free webinar this Thursday. We are running right now 2 tracks of onboarding, one on the LinkedIn, another one is like actually private invitations, and the lists are growing because it's now, it's time. The world is challenging. Like just before going online here, being together with you, there was another incredible, terrible announcement that the bird flu is now coming again. Like you cannot watch and tune in on a news channel without being bombarded with worry. If you want to succeed, you want to make more success and still tap into freedom and find beautiful things in life, now it's time to level up your thoughts. And if I can do it, and I'm not a genius, I'm just a passionate with what I do and what I've learned, and that's what I share. But if I can do it, you can too. And it will be a ripple effect That's what my clients start to report now from the mastermind. 4 weeks together, and they have done amazing shifts because they are committed to become a different and a better version of themselves and to stand up. That's what it's all about. If you want to join this amazing free talk, sign up. Here's the link. My name is Camilla Calvert. I'm the founder of Calvert Coaching, where we help you create more success and helping you shift yourself to become the person that you really, really want to become. I hope to see you there on Thursday. Till then, take care.